Doing good. All right. We're going to measure our baby's abdomen. Then we're going to roll up so we can see. I can see, and you guys can see.
I was super excited when I found out that Kelsey was pregnant. One of the best days of my life so far.
How did I feel when I found out that Kelsey was having a baby? Like this. To be honest, I'm still in a little shock. I'm too young to be a grandma. Seriously, I'm so excited for you. You're about to embark on a grand adventure. There's going to be so many highs, so much joy, and a lot of love.
I'm very excited for this new phase in your life. It's caused me some personal reflection, and you taught me that a new baby is much more demanding than even a new spouse. I learned that a baby dictates when and how much you eat, you sleep, how much you relax, when and how long you're allowed to be out in public. I also remember bringing you home from the hospital and being so afraid that you might break. We were so nervous that we moved the crib into our bedroom, and every time you coughed or moved, I would jump up and check on you. And sometimes in the middle of the night, I would wake up, and if I couldn't hear you breathing, then I would think, oh, she's got the SIDS, and I would jump up and check, and of course you're okay. And you know, it was a tough time. I was in my second senior year in finals week, basically right before or around the time that you were born. And so basically, I guess I'm trying to say, after a few nights, you got moved out, and you proved yourself very resilient ever since. We're very proud of you and your many accolades and accomplishments.
I wanted to just remind you about where we were when I found out that you were pregnant at Village Inn, and how I didn't want to open the envelope and look at that picture.
Why? What's on your plate then? I don't know. No, look underneath your container.
That's where the...
Seriously? And then I had to rush off to work, but I was so excited and so happy for both of you, and just so overjoyed that you were going to have a baby.
I was so excited, and I could not contain my excitement, and I thought I was gonna die because I was so happy, and I still am.
You're not. Are you actually? Are you actually?
Is this thing on? Oh, good. So I was asked to respond on my first thought when I found out that Kelsey was pregnant, and I was really disappointed. And you know, what? Oh, they're married? Okay. Oh, you're married. Okay. Well, I was excited when I first heard it.
Oh. No, you're not.
Being an only child, I was hoping that, you know, I'd have children through my children, and I'm really excited about it. I can't explain it in words in a few seconds that I have for this, so ask me in person sometime, but I'm really excited.
I first found out that Kelsey was pregnant when she sent me this shirt for my birthday, and I was really excited because I've been waiting for years to become an aunt.
Hey Kelsey, just wanted to say how happy and excited for you I am. You know, I've always looked up to you my entire life with all your accomplishments and your milestones. And I've always tried my best to, you know, at least come close to meeting those as well. But, you know, this is something that you always saw me beat on, having a kid. You know, when I found out that this was happening, you know, I was just so shocked. I had no idea what was going on. You know, I was just on my phone, and then there's something about an ant shirt, and everybody was cheering, and...
You're pregnant?
you know, it was a great moment, and I always remember it. And looking at a calendar, you know, I'm just so glad that I was able to be there for that moment, you know, just one wall away.
I think from my lack of any sort of reaction, I was mostly just in shock that you were pregnant, but I am definitely excited.
Hey Kelsey, I am so excited for you and Ethan and little Sam. When I found out that you were pregnant, I was excited, and when I found out that it was going to be a boy, I was even more excited because I'm going to have my first nephew. And anyway, I'm super grateful for that.
When Kelsey was pregnant, I was super excited because I'm not going to be the youngest anymore.
Okay, what are your thoughts right now about Sam?
That's Sammy boy. I'm excited. Closer and closer. They're gonna check me every hour, so hopefully within the next 5
We'll
hours.
see, right?
Yeah.
Taking you out of the room.
Baby time, right?
Kelsey is really kind and understanding, so as a mother, I think that you will be amazing at being able to sit down and listen to our kids' issues and problems and being able to help them work them out.
Okay, Kelsey, I have been avoiding making this video because every time I think about you, it just starts to make me cry. You have been my best friend growing up, and I always looked up to you, and I was just always amazed at how great you are at serving people, and how, you know, in high school you'd bring brownies to your friends, or you'd always send us letters, or, you know, in college you decorated my door for my birthday, and you just always made people feel good, and you just have a very happy personality that just, I don't know, like when you're just around you, you're just fun and happy, and I know that you are going to be a great mother because you're going to put all of that love and joy into raising your child, and you're going to provide him a home filled with that, where he feels like, you know, you're his friend, and that he can go to you with whatever he needs, and that you're his mom, and that you love him a lot.
One thing that's really great about Kelsey is that she's really caring and can give great hugs, so that will help her because she'll be able to show that she really loves her child.
I think that you are going to make a fantastic mother, and there's 2 qualities that I think are going to go a long way that you carry with you. The first is your sense of humor. I think that is valuable in any family, and that's something you and Ethan both carry. And the second is your discipline and your diligence. The fact that you were able to graduate from BYU with a nursing degree, which I have never done it, but I've heard is an incredibly hard program. And then on top of that, all the crazy shifts that you've had to work in the hospital and that you are working, it's mind-blowing, and it shows a lot about who you are as a person and your willingness to get things done. And I think that will be a great example to Sam.
I love that you are so outgoing and like caring for everyone around you. And I think that that's gonna help you because you're just gonna like, you're not into being a mother, I guess. Like you're just gonna be like a good caring mom.
You know, there's so many different reasons why each of us love you, Kelsey. I think that for me personally, the most impactful has been the notes that you've left for me throughout my life, whether they're on scraps of paper, sticky notes, or back of church pictures or nurse report forms. You know, they've always meant so much, and I've kept them all. They're in a box in storage somewhere. And I guess that gears on to my advice that I have for you. You know, keep doing that for your kids. You know, it really shows how much love that you have for them, and really shows that you're connected with them and how much you can relate to them.
The things I love about Kelsey is that she's sweet, kind, and caring, and when she has her child, it'll be really good for her child.
Hi, Sam.
I admire your strength, your courage, and determination, all of which you're going to need as a mother.
Something unique about Kelsey, everything. She's great. I love the fact that she's schooled, a returned missionary, beautiful, really intelligent, level-headed, and fun. And I love the way she laughs. Tells a lot about a person.
I wanted to tell Kelsey how much we love her and how much I love her and how much I appreciate her easygoing nature and her smile and her positive attitude, and how I know that all of these qualities will help you to be a great mom. Being a parent is sometimes challenging, and patience and love are what makes it be successful, and you have so much of those. And Ethan, I know that you've always wanted to have a baby and that you're so great with children, and I know that this is going to be such an amazing time of your life, and your excitement and your enthusiasm for life are the things that are going to be great for Sam. And together you will be wonderful parents. And I know that you are young, but I think you're prepared, and this is something that you have been waiting for and planning for and thinking of for probably most of your lives. So I know that you will both have such a wonderful time with this child.
Advice? Well, back in the olden days, we used to just be you. You're going to be a great mom. Love you.
Don't worry. You will be a great mother, I think. Actually, I know you'll be a great mother because you want to be. And I'm looking forward to this milestone in your life. I know that you will be great because you want to be great at it.
A piece of advice, I think that trusting yourself and like what you're doing and knowing that you're doing the right thing for your baby is big. I've heard a lot of moms say that they have a lot of anxiety about like whether they're doing the right thing for their kids, and I think it's just like trusting yourself and letting yourself like relax, I guess, every once in a while is important to remember, I guess. Okay, love you, Kels.
And a piece of advice I would like to give her is to always ask about their day and always make sure to check in on how everything's going.
A little piece of advice, because I have so much wisdom. Actually, I don't know anything about being a parent, but I do know what it's like to be a kid. And I guess what I want to say is he is going to look, probably more than words, he's going to look at your example. And that's something that I've done with my parents. I've learned a lot from their examples. And lucky for Sam, he has two great examples in his life. So anyway, love you guys a lot, and I'm really excited for you.
I also wanted to share just some words of wisdom, and I think mostly that you just spend time with him and make him your priority, and make your family and one another your priority, to be aware of when you might be getting tired or need a little break, or the times when things are just going so well, and just to stop and enjoy and take the time for your child.
You've had 4 younger siblings and you've taken care of all of us, so I don't really think you need that much advice on what to do, but just to keep doing it and know that we're all here to help you. I also just wanted to say how much I love you and how much I'm just super proud of you. And I'm so excited for little baby Sam, and I'm excited to meet him.
And a piece of advice is to name your second son Eric.
One piece of advice for this kid coming along, get used to being an Army brat, maybe, and come and visit your grandpa a lot. All right? Bye.
I don't have any advice because I've never been a parent. Love you, Kelsey.
And I also wanted to just let you know that you can rely on us at all times. And if you're tired or you need a break or just need to go on a date and have fun with one another, that we're here and that we've waited a long time for this wonderful event in your life and in our life. And we are so looking forward to meeting this little guy. And we know that this is a anxious time as it's drawing so near to his birth. And just want you to know my love and my excitement with you, and welcome to the journey of parenthood.
There'll be days when motherhood will seem bigger than you. Just remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Just like with everything else that you've accomplished in life, you've got this.